Today I want to go to school, which I basically go to every day, but I want to do something different. There are several lockers around the school, and I want to find out what the perfect place is for me to hide and build a secret room. But now Bob's cousin arrived here. He said, "Aren't you going to school?" But of course I am. Great, now we're finally both arriving here. Bob's cousin and I study together at this school right in front of us. This school is simply perfect. Okay, I got to the classroom, so now I'm finally coming in here. I'm going to sit here, and WX ended up missing class. Then this teacher stood up. He said, "Students, open a book to page 6 and read silently for 7 minutes. Okay, this can't be true. I hate reading books silently, so everyone here started doing that. Okay, I have to come up with an excuse not to do this. I simply don't want to keep reading this book. Teacher, I want to go to the bathroom. Can I go?" He said, "Of course you can." Okay, that's really good. Now I'm coming here to the bathroom, but what they don't know is that, obviously, I'm doing this so I don't have to stay in class. This class is really very boring. Now I'm coming up here. I'm going to get lunch early. There's a lot of interesting food here. I want this apple. This is actually very good. And there's even this theater right here in front. I'd rather stay here than go to class. Wait, a person came out of here. But what is WX doing there? I'm coming here to talk to him. I didn't know he was missing class. So now he came right here. He said, "I don't want to read books for 7 minutes. How did you know that if you weren't even there? I think maybe you're lying." He said, "The class that happens earlier is the same one we have. They tell me everything that happens there." Okay, that's really very different. I definitely wasn't expecting that. Okay, we have a problem. The principal is coming here. Luckily, I managed to hide, but WX wasn't so lucky because he simply saw him. So WX just left here and he said, "You are suspended for a week for missing class." This can't be true. My friend is getting expelled from school. I was supposed to be getting expelled along with him. Look, I'm sorry about this. Okay, I crouched down because the principal is looking up here. And now WX is going to the principal's office because now he has to sign the documents. I can't believe he's getting expelled. Okay, I have to go there and I have to talk to him. But how can I talk to the principal without getting expelled too? Seriously, I'm really scared of getting expelled from this school. Apparently, he's signing the documents and he handed that to WX. He said, "I just thought the class was too boring to participate in. They are still reading. I'm sure I shouldn't be here." You can see that WX is signing the documents. He said, "Even your friends are in class, like Big, Bob, Bob's cousin, and Wheelix. You should be there too." And now WX just left here. He got expelled. Dude, I'm going to avenge you for everything that happened. I'm going to build a totally secret room so we can skip class without them noticing. And now he's a little happier. He said, "Do that, it'll be funny." And now unfortunately he had to leave here because he got expelled from school for a week. But now I'm coming back here to the classroom because I can't stay out for too long. Now I finally came back. He said, "You took a while, huh? What were you doing?" Look, I wasn't doing anything much. I just went to the bathroom and that's it. He said he must have clogged the toilet. That isn't what happened. And now he left here to go see that. Is he seriously coming here to the bathroom to see if I really clogged the toilet? Bob's cousin is very weird. And now class is finally over. It's recess. So we're leaving. The teacher usually stays here in the teacher's lounge because there's even coffee here. And now we're leaving here. We're all coming here to have lunch because we're very hungry. So now I'm eating here until Bob is even coming up here. There are only 2 people missing, which are Bob's cousin and WX. But Bob's cousin just got here. He said, "Come see what he did." I don't know what he's talking about, but Bob just got here. Dude, what could possibly be in that bathroom that even Bob came out of there? He literally just fell to the ground. Okay, I don't know what happened. Bob is lying here on the ground, and even Big is going over there. Dude, you can't go in there. They are literally making fun of me. So he's looking back here. He said, "I want to see what you did." Then Big went in there, and Bob came out. Bob is coming out here to breathe some fresh air. I really have no idea what he saw. Okay, now I'm coming here to the bathroom. And what's going on here? Why are you two wearing masks? Wow, the smell coming from there is horrible. He's looking at me. He said, "A gas mask costs 2 jumps. Okay, I jumped twice in the exact way you asked. Great, I got this gas mask. Thank you very much for that." And now Big left here, and for some reason, both of them are laughing at me. Okay, I want to see what is in here. But someone clogged this toilet. Dude, I wasn't the one who did that. I would never do something like that. He said, "It's okay. Everyone has been through this once in their life. Even Bob's cousin is looking here." He said, "That's a lie. Nobody goes through this like that. But I'll say this now. I didn't do this. I am the most innocent person who is here. You two set me up." But now I'm finally leaving here, and I can remove this weird gas mask. He also left here, and also removed the gas mask. Now we have to go back to class. Look, don't tell them what happened. So he's looking here, and simply agreed. Even though everyone here already knows that, they all already know what happened. And Bob's cousin is coming here with this box. What did he bring? It looks like he brought a gift for the second teacher. He said, "Here is a gift from Wheelix for you." Bob's cousin, you can't do that. The teacher was happy. Okay, I picked up this box, and now I have to leave here. I can't believe he put those things here in the box. I'm going to throw this away in the farthest place possible. Okay, I'm going to leave it right here. This can never be found again. First of all, this isn't even mine. And second of all, I can't believe Bob's cousin picked up the thing that was here. Okay, now I'm going back to class. But I have to build my totally secret room, and it would be good for me to do that while all of them are distracted. The teacher is erasing the board and wrote a very different math problem, but this is very simple. And Bob's cousin obviously got it wrong. How is he so bad at math problems? But now I'm coming back here. Up here we have these bricks. This right here is the perfect place to build a secret room. I'm going to build the perfect room here to skip boring classes. Great, I'm building some things here. Okay, this is starting to get interesting. Here we have this television that, unbelievably, works. I can watch the news about everything that's happening here. And even while being at school, I'm going to know what's happening here in the world. He said, Brookhaven is being attacked by criminals. If you see a super suspicious white van, hide. Okay, that's a little weird, but I doubt that I'm going to be affected by that. Now I'm going to place other video games here. I want there to be arcade machines here. Great. Now there are these arcade machines. None of them knows this, but I'm in here simply playing video games. But I have to bring more things here to make this room even better. But now I'm going to have to go back to class. Okay, I'm coming back here. But where are the people? From what I can see, everyone left here. Teacher, where are the people? So now he's looking here. He said, class is already over. The tests already happened, and you missed them. Teacher, I need that test because I want to pass the grade. So now I'm coming here to the classroom. I know it's night now, but I really have to take this test. I was in the bathroom that whole time because I was feeling sick. He said, okay, take this test. I'll be waiting outside. Great, I just received this. So, the teacher just left here. He is going to wait for me. Okay, I'm reading this test. This is very weird. This test is way too easy. There is a math problem here. Okay, I just answered it. This math problem is very simple. Now it says here tralalelo. I think the answer must be tralala. Great, I think that's all. I just finished the test. Okay, I'm coming here to give this test to the teacher. So, he got here. I answered everything, and it was actually pretty easy. So, I handed this test to him. He said, you got everything right. Congratulations. Bob's cousin only got the last question right, but now there's a very weird van arriving here, and there is a police officer coming after it. This is very weird. I'm watching a police chase happening, and the police officer is far behind. I don't think he is going to catch the van, which is exactly the van of that criminal who appeared on TV. But I hope everything goes well. That criminal really has to be arrested. Great! I just got back home, but I feel like there's someone in here, and there really is. It's Big. Dude, what are you doing here? He said, let's play against WX. Look, if you want, you can play together. I think now I'm going to go to sleep, and now Big is playing here. Big is playing against WX. I really wanted to see which one of them is going to win. I'm going to close this door to avoid problems. This right here is my room. It's pretty messy, but I like my room this way anyway. It was the middle of the night, and someone is knocking on the door. It must be Big wanting to leave. Great, I'm going downstairs here. And what is happening? Are you the one knocking on the door? He said, there's a suspicious van outside. I'm scared. Okay, let me check the cameras to see who is out there. I'm looking at this, and there's a very weird guy here. He is knocking here on the door again. Okay, I don't know if I should answer that. It's weird that he came here in the middle of the night. I'm coming here to see what car he is driving, and you can see that it's a white van. Okay, this is terrible. It's literally the criminal who appeared on the news. He said, if you don't open the door, I'm going to break it. I only want your money. The house key is near the bush. You can get it and come in here. And now he picked up this chainsaw. Okay, this isn't very good. He is getting closer, and he's going to break the door. Literally, he is trying to break this. Okay, we have to get out of here now, and we really have very little time to get out of here. I don't know if there are hiding spots in my house, and Big went behind the television. This is a great hiding spot, but I don't know where I'm going to stay. Okay, there are these clothes here. I can hide here on the floor. But meanwhile, I'm calling the police because he is almost breaking the door. This is starting to really damage the door. Luckily, the police officer is coming here, and he is finally going to get arrested. Literally, this is his end. You can see that now he raised his hands. He said, you are under arrest. Walk backward with your hands up and shouting 6-7. So now he is coming back here. He is simply going to prison. So now he is being handcuffed, and he was taken here, and now he is never going to bother us again. But I'm seeing an incredible opportunity. I'm leaving here, and there's a van that, from now on, has no owner anymore. Maybe I can take it for myself. Okay, I'm taking this van in here. I already have a car, but I normally don't drive it. But tomorrow I'm going to have to do something very important. I'm going to have to keep building that totally secret room that I'm making at school. And now Big left here, but you can see that he is very scared. He said he already left. While you were in there, a lot of things happened. He got arrested, and he also gave me a car. He is a very generous person. Now we are on another day. I'm already going to school. I'm taking this vehicle of mine because it has many boxes in it, which are the things that I'm going to put in my secret room. Big, if you want, you can come here. Stay here in my car and I'll give you a ride. Great. We are coming here to school before everyone else. I'm sure we will be the first ones to get here. Great. I'm carrying these boxes. I have to take this to my secret room, but there's a problem. Today we are going to study here, so I still can't come in here. I'm going to have to pretend that this room doesn't exist so they don't find out about it. So Big got here. He's at Bob's desk. Okay, this isn't very good. There's only this desk left for me, which has Bob's cousin. He said, let's do scientific tests. Okay, what is this that you brought? This giant green bottle is a little weird. Is that a perfume by any chance? He said, I mixed all the scientific potions from the table, and it turned into this. Are you serious that these 3 potions created this thing? Dude, take this to see what it does. He took it, and it turned him green. Dude, you look very weird. This potion turned you green. Now take this back. And Bob's cousin went back to what he was before. Okay, I pressed it too, and now I'm completely green. And now even the teacher got here, and you can see that he also turned green. screen. He said, whoever discovered this is a genius and is going to revolutionize the science of the school. Everyone is observing this as if it were something intelligent. Little do they know that Bob's cousin did this randomly. Now he pressed it. Okay, I'm going to press it too. And the teacher did that too. And now we are all back to what we were before. Now it is finally recess. So everyone is coming up here. They are here getting food. And now all of them are up here. And he's one of the few teachers who stay here too. But now I have to come to my secret room. And I'm taking this box in here. But there's a problem. Bob's cousin saw this. And now he is also coming here. And literally he came into the secret room. Okay, this isn't very good. Literally, he found out about this secret room. Dude, don't tell the teacher about this. He said, I already knew about this. I just wanted to know who built all of this. Wait, how did you know about this? I built this in a totally secret place, which is even inside the wall, precisely so people wouldn't know about it. He said, I used to sleep here. Okay, I'm going to build a bed just for you to sleep in here. I'm building a bed here, and this bed is officially just his. So he lay down there. This bed is perfect. I'm going to keep building more things, because I want this room to be perfect. Now I want light here on the ceiling. Okay, this is getting interesting. There are lights on the ceiling, and now there is infinite food in here. There are dumbbells. There is everything I need to have an incredible life. And now the recess bell rang. Bob's cousin, recess is over. We have to go to the next class. He said, I don't want to wake up. Mom, I'm not your mom. We are at school, and he is simply sleeping. Bob's cousin, wake up. Great, he finally woke up. You were dreaming, but now recess is over. We have to get out of here so they don't discover our new secret hiding place. And now the class is physical education. I'm really excited for this class. He said, today the class is about balance. You are going to walk without falling, and the teacher is doing this very easily. Watching him do it, it even looks easy. Okay, now it's my turn. I'm climbing up here like this, and now I'm coming here. But this is starting to get difficult. I'm almost falling. It really is very hard to stay here. Even Big is almost falling. Bob must be the only one who isn't falling. Bob's cousin definitely isn't doing well. And now he just fell to the ground. Okay, this isn't very good. I'm coming here to help Bob's cousin. Dude, are you okay? I think he is okay, because this floor is actually a giant cushion. And now even the teacher got here. He said, falling is part of learning. And Bob is up here. Dude, he really is very good at this. Literally, he isn't afraid of heights. You can see that he is right there, and he is even spinning. And Bob's cousin is trying to balance here. Dude, this should be easy. He simply just fell to the ground. Okay, he isn't very smart. You just need to stay here. There is no secret to balancing on this part. It's only here that it gets difficult. He said, that's a lie. Both are difficult. You just have to pretend that this is basically the ground. Now I'm on the ground, and here I'm also on the ground. So he got there, and he simply managed it, and you can see that he got very happy. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, you just have to become a channel member, and then I'll add you on Roblox.